You said that you'd go to Spencer to sell your apples and whatnot.
Yeah.
How would you travel to Spencer? How would it be?
Wagon.
Go by wagon?
See, that was after we'd gone on our feet till we had 2 horses and a wagon, you see. And that's the way we drive. We'd start early in the morning of one day, and then we'd get to Spencer, or near Spencer, the next day, about 25 miles. But we'd start early in the morning, and I think, as I remember, they might get pretty well to Spencer that day, see, 25 miles, I think, with a load of apples. Then it'd stay all night there on Bowers Hill, up there where the church is. Well, anyway, they'd stay there. Then they'd go on into Spencer.
Did they have a hotel or something there?
No, I think just a farmhouse, but they kept people. You know, back there, farmers would keep travelers overnight. I know we kept lots of, but some of ours were tramps. But it's 2 miles to mouth of Tanner, you see, and people walking up and come to there maybe purpose, and they'd want to stay all night. I don't think Dad ever turned anybody away, but we got to keep anybody that come, and some of them were just tramps, you see, and then these pack peddlers, we used to keep them, and of course they'd pay for the lodging by their wares. They handled everything. Did you know pack peddlers? Well, they were foreigners, usually Italians or Greek, and they'd have great big valise, we called it, that long. They have 2 of them, and have one in each hand, and then they'd have probably one over each shoulder. They'd carry one in each hand. They just loaded down, and they just walk through the country and sell their wares. And we'd keep them overnight. They're always nice people, though, and but we call them pack peddlers. But there used to be plenty of them up through there, way back when we first, or soon after we first moved. I don't think Ferdinand first moved, but in later years, they'd travel through there. But our mode of travel, of course, to Spencer was in a wagon. I don't know how many bushel apples we'd load in the wagon, just load in loose and take to Spencer. I know one time I went with Dad to Stumptown with a load of apples. There's a man there by the name of Bennett had a big store there at Stumptown, and they sold him a wagon load of apples for 50 cents a bushel. He didn't take them to Spencer, sold them there at Stumptown. But we'd go to Spencer because Spencer was the best market. Then, of course, it'd be in the fall, you see, fall and winter apples. And Dad'd do his shopping there at Spencer, buy his supplies, whatever he might need for the winter. And but that was one source of income in the fall was our apples, because we had lots of them.
Did you ever, whenever you'd go to Spencer, would you ever go to the movies or have any fun or anything like that?
Have any fun?
Whenever you'd go to Spencer, would you ever go off to the movies or have some kind of a fun thing to do there, or was it just all business?
All business. Strictly business. I went one time, of course the older boys, just one of them at a time would go, but it was always business. For example, we gathered hickory nuts one year. We had a bushel of hickory nuts, and they took them to Spencer, you see, to sell. And of course, they just mixed wherever you find the tree, good nuts, but there's hickory nuts and things like that, apples, and that's all I remember taking because that's all we ever had. But no, we never had any. All the fun we had, and it was a lot of fun, was work on the farm, and then we'd hunt, of course, when we got old enough. And had the old mountain rifle to hunt with, and